The Balykchi Marshalling Yard is KGC's major logistic center. Goods of any kind that the mine's operation may need are concentrated here. They are shipped here by land and by rail.
Балыкчинская перевалочная база обеспечивает рудник Kumtor.
The Balykchi Marshalling Yard supports the Kumtor mine by supplying all kinds of goods that are necessary for the operation of the Kumtor mine. We examine daily all the mine's reports. We consider daily consumption and daily stock of equipment, chemicals, diesel fuel and other goods available at the mine. Our haulages to the mine depend on this data.
И, исходя из этого, естественно, мы планируем уже грузы и машины для отправки на рудник.
The goods arrive both from former Soviet Union and other foreign countries. First of all, they have to go through customs clearance in compliance with strict documentation procedures.
We prepare any permits beforehand. So when we appear at the customs, we have a whole package of documents for good registration at hand. Goods to be supplied to the mine are made available to us only after they have been duly registered. Until then, they stay here.
It's only after the customs clearance is over, after it is ascertained that the seals and packing cases are safe and container numbers are right, unloading, sorting and stockpiling operations start. An average of over 200 railcars and 60 trucks carrying goods arrive at the Balykchi Marshalling Yard monthly. Cargo handling operations in an area called the yard involve a lot of people and equipment: sling, loader, crane, locomotive and truck operators.
We select goods handling equipment according to the cargo weight. We have 17-ton and 35-ton cranes as well as a 35-ton loader.
The goods that arrive here are of various kinds, from general purpose ones and oil products to disassembled equipment and metal roll. In a word, everything that mining and miners may need. After being properly handled and stockpiled, the goods are prepared for shipment.
All the goods arriving here are only kept indoors. All the rooms are locked while containers are closed and sealed. Every cargo type has its own storing place. For example, ammonium nitrate is kept separately. Nothing else is allowed to be kept beside.
The highest possible precautions are taken while handling hazardous substances and strong chemicals. Haulage safety, environmental protection and safe procedures are the top priorities of KGC. The new company-wide safety leadership program called Work Safe, Home Safe is being rolled out to this marshalling yard as well.
The safety leadership program provides for what is known as the stop dialogue whenever you see someone is working improperly. Even now we are using it in our work. This means you may come up, any employee may come up and just ask one to stop operation. Also, you should explain why what one is doing you think is improper, unsafe or wrong. Thus, every employee is involved in this program.
As regards safety, it should be noted that the Balykchi Marshalling Yard has worked 1,408 days without lost time.
2016 statistics: near misses 18, hazards reported 484, spill 0, lost time 0, safety trainings 902. Figures for 4 months of 2017. Near misses 4, hazards reported 135, spills 0, lost time 0, safety trainings 363.
A facility of strategic importance, its whole area is strongly guarded for 24 hours by its own security officers.
Задача нашего отдела
Our mission is to guard the yard's area. It is equipped with a video surveillance system. Also, every vehicle arriving at or leaving the yard area is carefully examined at the checkpoint. Moreover, our duties include escorting and convoy.
в контрольно-пропускном пункте, заезжающие и выезжающие на базу.
Haulage trucks are the backbone of the heavy-duty vehicle fleet. Their coordination is the duty of the dispatching department. The haulage schedule should be closely kept. Every vehicle is prepared for the next trip in good time. After the trip, the first thing to be done is examine the vehicle. The yard's mechanics have vast experience and know the undemanding and reliable giant American Mack from A to Z.
Minor repairs are the thing we can do ourselves here. Spills, defect hoses, etc. When it comes to more serious thing, like spring, engine or gearbox defects, we send the vehicles to the workshop.
From mechanics, the vehicles travel direct to the refuel station. After the tanks are filled, they are sealed. Any refueled vehicle is supposed to undergo hydrotherapeutic procedures. Importantly, there are no spills of used water into the soil.
Normally we wash about 20-30 vehicles every day. We use recycled water. Every 2 weeks we clean the service pit. All the residue is sent to the mine's landfill.
Regular daily supplies of fuel and lubricants to the Kumtor mine are among the yard's key duties. That's why the yard has its own petroleum storage depot.
Для этого у нас есть большой резервуарный парк для хранения топлива.
We have a lot of fuel storage tanks and rail tank car receptions at the discharge points. Also, we have special stations where fuel is loaded to truck tankers for further shipment to Kumtor. Fuel is supplied from Russia. After receiving the fuel, we distribute it to tanks. We store it here, sort it out by types and then transport to Kumtor.
Также по видам и отправляем на рудник Kumtor.
Nearly 9.5 million liters of fuel arrives here monthly. Importantly, the fuel dispensing system is wholly computerized.
Можно сказать, что это сердце нашей нефтебазы, это электронный щит управления.
That's what can be rightly called the deport's heart, this electronic control panel. It displays every one of our tanks. The electronic device indicates the fuel level in each tank, both in percentage and quantity. Thus, from this panel we know the amount of fuel in each tank.
Fuel and other cargo transportation to the mine is the duty of experienced drivers. Their working schedule is as follows: a medical in the morning, careful examination of documents relating to the cargo, trucks, route, etc., and a mandatory safety briefing.
Well, gentlemen, will you produce your driving licenses, warrants of fitness and waking state monitors, please? We maintain permanent communications with the device because all our vehicles are equipped with the GPS navigators. Thus we can follow each our vehicle and see its location and compliance with speed regulations.
За каждой машиной, где они остановились и скоростные ограничения.
The pre-trip briefing is followed by another control check of the vehicle state and the driver can set off.
Well, as regards our work, I can say we are a good team. We consider each other's opinions. Our managers too consider our problems. I've been working here for 7 years. We like our job. It's regularly paid. I am a MAC operator. We handle various goods like diesel fuel, nitrate and other things.
It's early in the morning. A regular convoy, composed of 11 powerful trucks carrying a total of 300,000 liters of fuel and escorted by security officers, is starting for the mine. It is followed by another convoy carrying equipment and other goods. That's what occurs every day. They make about 600 trips to the altitude of 4,000 meters above sea level. Cargo delivery to the Kumtor mine is the final and most critical stage crowning the hard work of the Balykchi Marshalling Yard's team. The speed limit is one for all, 30 km per hour in residential areas and 60 km per hour in between. No brakes are allowed. The convoy is underway. Meanwhile, the yards continues to receive and handle goods. As is the rule, in this Kyrgyzstan leading company, its employees enjoy most favorable conditions, both for their work and rest. The slogan of Kumtor is cleanness and order. This relates to everything, from uniforms to just corridor lamps. There can be no trifles in such matters.
The yard's plumbing, our electrical system need to be carefully locked after. Everything should be kept in working order. Also, we have a guest house for company employees traveling to the mine on business, or they may travel to Karakol. Whatever, we are trying to create comfortable conditions for short breaks during working shifts.
Work at the Balykchi Marshalling Yard is built in such a way as to make it easier for the employees to do their jobs.
Everything that is ordered for Kumtor mine site is delivered and consolidated at Balykchi Marshalling Yard. So they play a very important role in consolidating material and sending it up to mine site in time for production, in time for usage at mine site. On a monthly basis, BMY receives up to 200 railcars and 60 trucks carrying different types of materials, from cyanide to reagents to piping to consumables and equipment. I have no doubt in my mind that Balykchi Marshalling Yard is going to continue to deliver these results, to continuously improve. They will continuously be responsible miners, and they will win as a team, and they will embrace our Work Safe, Home Safe program and work safely.
While one convoy is underway, another is under preparation. This repeats every day. That's the duty of the Balykchi Marshalling Yard of Kumtor Gold Company, to provide the high-altitude mine with everything it needs. This should be done continuously and accurately. Discipline and the responsible approach to any matter are the components of the mine's production success.